My name is Optimus Prime. As leader of the Autobots, it was my responsibility to protect this planet. In this task, I have failed. I allowed our inability to trust the Decepticons to distract and divide us until they arrived. They are Legion. And their attack was as sudden as it was devastating. Our knowledge of these alien creatures remains minimal. Each of their units are composed of millions of nanomachines. Their numbers never recede, as the fall of one eventually gives rise to another. Now the Autobots and Decepticons have finally put aside our differences, working together with the humans to save what is left of this world.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last cry.
Cybertron, our home. For generations it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall. Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station! Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet! Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron. At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan. my counsel, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of Primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
You did it, Prime.
We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online. All systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus! Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. Data indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron.
Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light.
Heeds the call of the last prime.
Optimus, what just happened? Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
On your feet! Someone's trying to hack Shockwave's data logs!
Yes, sir.
Go check out the main server. Make sure it's still secure. I'll lock down the main entrance. What are you waiting for? Move!
Lights are out again. Probably another one of Shockwave's tests. I hate these new scanning systems.
Access granted.
It's sparking again. Let's get that fixed. Memory cores are fried. Need to find some new ones. Shine your light over here. My optics are fuzzy. Thought I saw someone down here. Ah, it's nothing. Server's just ahead. Hey, You hear about Starscream?
That idiot finally got what was coming to him.
Do tell.
Whoa! Who's there? He was my best Starscream? Hey! What are you doing here?
I hear this is where all the idiots hang out.
Hey, you look...
According to these data logs, Shockwave's latest experiment is in the central tower.
Ooh, that's a long way down. You stay here. Keep an eye out.
What? No. I'm not called Cliff Jumper for nothing. You stay here. I'll take the plunge.
Later!
That's cheating!
Sideswipe! Get us out of here!
You guys have been busy.
Radio Prime, we got big news.
An entire reservoir of pure energon?
By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position. I'm sending in reinforcements.
But how will we bring all that energon here?
They got Walking City carrying back.
No, our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts guzzle energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Make it happen.
Load it up! Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy.
Yes, sir.
We need to take control of this ship. Combaticons, combine into Bruticus.
Destroyed half of the energon supply in that crash.
Kidding, Starscream? The Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go.
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Where are we headed, Megatron?
The crater where Trypticon crashed when he fell from orbit.
Think that monster is still functional?
I care not. His power core is what I need.
Megatron!
93% integrity. Catalytic overdrive generator is severely damaged. Estimated repair time.
No, there will be no repairs. Triptychon, if you can hear me, understand this is not a rescue mission. Despite your great power, you failed to destroy the Autobots. You failed. Henceforth, your chassis will be altered and redesigned to my specifications.
Megatron, in his damaged state, Triptychon's alternate form will become permanent.
All the better. Soundwave, initiate the Nemesis Protocol.
Maybe Slug escaped.
Maybe.
Grimlock! Something big tunneled through the bottom here.
Grimlock identified as becoming unstable.
How much time do we have?
Impossible to know. The sooner we launch the Ark, the better.
Optimus, take whatever spark that remains within me. Use it to light your way across the stars.
Metroplex, my friend. You don't have to do this. There's no guarantee you have enough energon to even get us to the space bridge.
This is my choice. Till all are one.
All of their hopes on a glorified cargo hauler. Soundwave, head to the launching bay and ready the tow cables. You will lead the first wave of the assault.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
What? Starscream! Blast off hide their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits!
I have no patience for your cowardice, Onslaught! Decepticons! It is time to reclaim the energon that is rightfully ours! Attack! Attack!
Idiot! Blast off, Swindle! Time to salvage this mess. We're moving into position now, Onslaught!
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 wolf cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head to the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.
We fight in the name of freedom. visual of the first warp cannon, but the bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus Why fire at me? Optimus, you are the last hope.
Optimus! Over here!
Prime.
We gonna make it, Optimus?
Too tough, Optimus! We can't make a dent in it!
I'm still tapped into your targeting computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Rocket Trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
He should never have challenged us!
Target synchronizing at 50%.
To all Autobots!
Come here, let me tell you something!
May all our rockets fly true!
Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon!
Consider it done.
One down, 2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Don't know. I'm glad he's on our side.
Time for some velocity. We will never surrender.
Where it came from? Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got! Scramble! What the? Behind us!
Rocket incoming!
Gotta get a better... You in an oil can!
Justice.
Transport 9! We're under heavy fire! I repeat, we are under heavy fire! We're hit! We're hit! Brace for
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon.
Affirmative.
One last Autobot!
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
Let's go! Push him back, Autobots!
We fight for our freedom! Metroplex, attack that target!
Ha-ha! That Marauder is scrapped!
You're not even worth thinking about, much less shooting! Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots. I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on Energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus! This is Ironhide! The Arc shields are nearly gone! There's not much time left!
Go! We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. Marauder on the right!
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
Yeah! Ah, you're out of here! More Marauders! Attack, Autobots! The Autobots will triumph! I'll swat that grenade back in your face! Just wasting my time here!
Consider it done.
They're retreating!
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza! It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it. I'll cover you, Prime! Alert! Stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon! Inside! Everybody inside! Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody? Let's do it together. Heavier than it looks! Well, then your path. Move forward, and keep your optics open for more Decepticons. Not too spit on the update guard! Don't say it! Close enough to mark that warp cannon? Metroplex, take it out!
I'm Primus!
Man, where'd you find this guy? There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark. Then let's roll out! Negative warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest. Oh, him? Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it. Assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome. Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to mark it. I'm just wasting my time with you.
has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me.
Decepticons nearby, alert! Yeah!
Heads up! Dropship coming in!
Optimus!
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
The arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time!
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide! Ironhide!
Surprise! No, you don't! Lights out!
Optimus, do you read me? If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it?
Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence! You didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me! All of this is your doing!
Optimus!
Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead!
No!
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon! Wipe their precious Ark off the face of Cybertron! Yes, sir! No one leaves without my permission!
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
Megatron, look out!
Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Starscream, I'm your leader now! Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
Alright, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it!
My sensors are jammed. Optics barely working.
Keep moving. We gotta fire cover. Through here. Look out! Sideswipe, this is Jazz. We're in, but stay close, okay?
Will do. Sideswipe out.
Cliffjumper, over here!
Jazz, that ship's markings match the one that was stolen from the base.
It's a good bed Grimlock used.
Doesn't look very stable.
It's fire! I got the ship logs. Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Can't believe you outranked me.
It looks like Grimlock made his way through here. After you.
Grimlock leaves quite the trail.
We got company. Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Sweep the area. We don't want any visitors like before.
Yes, sir.
Keep it down until we find out why they're here. Take him out. Oh, what?
The new cloaker's working great. The door's sealed shut.
I see an access tunnel behind all that junk.
I'll take care of that. There, an access tunnel.
We'll find Grimlock faster if we split up.
Keep your channel open. See you inside. You reading this?
Keep your distance.
Maybe we can ask him which way Grimlock went. It's like a dead end. I see a crane, but can't reach it. Any ideas?
There's a control room on your left. Try over there.
Decepticons are crawling all over this place.
I get the sense they've been here for a while.
Yes, some of this tech looks pretty recent.
Decepticons are using this as some kind of waste management facility. The kind of waste you get from milling energon.
A sea of rust?
Coming from somewhere. Grimlock knew something we didn't.
Decepticons have breached the ship!
Autobots, on your right!
Let's rumble!
Pay attention, Soundwave. You're being attacked from both sides.
Lock your positions. Maintain perimeter.
Let him have it!
Return. Excellent laser beak. Access acquired. Return. Rumble eject.
Get ready to crumble before bubble!
Return.
Soundwave, the Ark's defensive cannons are taking their toll. Destroy them!
Yes, Lord Megatron.
First we crack his chest, then we crack the nuts inside!
Sniper threat acknowledged.
Soundwave, hurry up and disable those energon silos!
Energon silos located. Initiating sabotage.
Affirmative! One cannon has fallen silent!
Rumble eject.
I want you to remember, Soundwave!
Flank right! Flank right!
sound wave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables. All flyers and aerial bots to launch bays. Sever those tow cables. We're being overrun.
Jetfire, launch tube 9er, en route! Autobots, let's turn and burn! Pound the armor, and the outer skin will shatter!
Chink in the armor. Now destroy it.
Boom! There it is!
Jetfire, this is a zero-G environment. Try using your rocket launcher in robot form. There, another weak point. Destroy it.
Acknowledged, Optimus.
Nice work, Jetfire. You're stemming the tide.
No! Gotta watch out for those sentry guns. Target acquired. Got it! Cables are severed, Optimus. We needn't worry about any more Decepticons crashing.
This place is crawling with Autobots! Get out of my way! No mercy, Bruticus! Make your way to the propulsion deck and gut their engines! The Autobots must not reach that space portal! On my way! I love the sound of Autobots crunching under my feet!
Hit him with something that will slow him down!
Like what? The starship?
Just keep firing! The bigger they are, the harder...
The harder they hit! This isn't even fair.
Autobots! Bruticus is targeting our fuel tanks!
Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
Go, Jetfire. My spark is finished.
Keep your focus, soldier. We'll get through this.
Jazz! I need to find Ratchet. When I'm in
Oh, Bruticus. Well, you are even uglier up close.
Ouch! The little Autobot wants to play.
Yeah, time to get up close and personal. Don't worry, I'll just keep shooting till something breaks.
Nobody does that to me.
Yeah, time to get up close and personal. Don't worry, I'll just keep shooting till something breaks.
just means I did something right!
Nobody does that to me! I'm really starting to boil my oil.
You don't think I'm coming near that, do you?
No problem. It slices, it dices. But wait, there's more!
Oh, no. There's no way I'm breaking through this shield. Jetfire, I can sure use a hand right about now.
Already on it, Jazz. Lure him to this EMP mine and keep him there. We'll take care of the rest. Good. Now keep him there.
What a lob! You
did it! Ordnance inbound!
You're really starting to grind my gears.
Oh, the EMP mine coming up! That's it! Now see if you can trip him up!
I actually felt that!
That's it! Now see if you can trip him up! That's it! I'm bringing the rain! One EMP mine coming up! Good! Now keep him there! That's it! Now see if you can trip him up! Now go for the legs! That's it! Now see if you can trip him up!
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee! What a waste of Energon!
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words, Megatron.
And what might that be, Optimus?
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
one can stop me! Call yourself a prime! You were a records clerk when I found you! You will be... This ends now. This ends when I say it ends! You're finished, Megatron. Never! I'm just warming up! Till all are one.